Hey YouTube, good morning, and yeah, we're going to be talking about vertexes and the axis of symmetry. So basically, a vertex is the maximum or minimum point on the equation's parabola. As you can see, in this case, it has its maximum point, which is here somewhere like around 2 or 2.5, and it's at its minimum here where it's at -2. So a vertex is either the maximum or the minimum point on the equation's parabola. So we have a basic quadratic equation where you have ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. So when the coefficient of a is negative, the vertex is maximum. Yes, that's what happens. And when the coefficient of a is positive, it is at its minimum. So if you were asked to look for the vertex of a parabola and to dictate if it's at its maximum or minimum value, if the coefficient of a is negative, then definitely the vertex is going to maximum. Then if the coefficient of a is positive, then the vertex is definitely going to be minimum. So we're going to proceed to try out a question where we have been asked to calculate the vertex point. So if we proceed, we need both the horizontal and vertical points of the vertex, which the horizontal stands for h and the vertical stands for k. So if we bring back the question that says, what's the question again? If y is equal to x squared minus 6s plus 5. So if we're going to proceed on this, the formula to get h is minus b all over 2a, and k is f of h. I think that's easy enough to understand. Those are the formulas. So if I bring down this equation again, so we have x squared minus 6x plus 5. In this case, our a is 1, our b is minus 6, and that's pretty much it. So you could tell now by this that in this case our value of our a is positive. So first of all, you just have it at the back of your head that the function, the vertex is at minimum. Definitely minimum, because a, which is 1 in this case, is positive. The vertex is at a minimum point. Let's go with that instead. So if we proceed and continue to solve, I said the formula for h is minus b all over 2a. So our b is minus 6, that's minus 6, or some people will call it negative 6, and our a is what? 1. So that gives us minus times minus, or negative times negative, that gives us 6 all over 2, which gives us 3. So that's our value of h. Then if we proceed to get k, I said k is f of h. It's just by plugging it into the equation. So if we take 3 squared minus 6 times 3 plus 5, that means k is 9 minus 18 plus 5. What does that give us? 9 plus 5 gives us 14. That leaves us with minus 4. So your vertex in this case is equal to 3 comma minus 4. That's the case of your vertex. So we've been able to calculate the vertex of this equation.